The best way to make a Valentine card is to start with an easy Valentine drawing. My name's Kathy, I'm an art teacher, and I've been teaching kids how to draw for over 20 years. Grab some paper and a pencil, and I'll show you how easy this is to do. One quick note before we begin, I always like to work with paper that has center guidelines on it. They really do help you plan your drawing. Step number 1. The first thing to draw is a large C shape for the elephant body. Start with your pencil in the middle of the paper. Draw a small curve up and to the left and down and around near the bottom and then back to that middle line. Step number 2. Now a simple trunk is added on the right side of the body. Start again in the middle of the paper. Draw it down and then back up. Make a small flat end of the trunk and then go down and meet up the body to close that shape. Step number 3. Okay, this is easy. It's adding a large ear, simple eye, and wrinkle lines on the trunk. The ear is just a large C shape. The eye is a small curve just to the right of it. And I'm adding 4 wrinkle lines on the trunk, but feel free to add however many you want. Step number 4. It's time to add legs, and I'm going to start with this back one. Place your pencil on the rear end of the elephant. Draw a line that goes down and then across and back up into the body a little bit. And when you're done, be sure to erase the line inside. Now comes the front leg. It's drawn the same way. A line comes down and across and back up. And when you're done, that line inside needs to be erased here too. And a quick little detail, these 2 legs need some toe lines added to them. I'm drawing 3 on the back leg and 3 on the front. Step number 5. To finish off the legs, we need to add 2 that are on the other side of the elephant. They have the same shape, but are a little shorter as they are just a little further away. And we can skip the toenails as they would be on the other side and wouldn't show. The last thing this elephant needs is a tail. It can be super simple, just a pointy shape with a few lines on the end. Step number 6. Now comes the fun part, drawing those hearts. Let's start with the one on the left. Place your pencil at the trunk end and draw a really tall heart stretching up and have it curve a little bit to the left. Next is the heart on the right side. Start at the trunk again, draw one as tall as the other heart, and maybe curving to the right a little bit this time. And to balance things out, we can add a heart that's in the middle, kind of coming out from between the other 2. Okay, that makes a nice balanced looking composition. So feel free to add a couple of hearts if you want, kind of tucking them in between the others. This is your drawing, so feel free to add whatever fun details or Valentine message that you want. Step number 8. All right, when you feel that your drawing is done, it's really helpful to trace all of those lines with a black marker. This is kind of like a cartoon drawing, and cartoon artists almost always outline their work. Step number 9. When the tracing is done, be sure to erase any pencil lines that are still showing, including any guidelines that you may have added. All right, it's time to bring out the crayons or markers or whatever you have to color with. We do need to start with a gray for that elephant. Then the hearts get colored in. I'm going to make mine red, but feel free to mix up the colors if you want. That might be really pretty too. And last but not least is the background. I wanted something light so that my elephant really stands out, so I'm going to use a yellow color. Okay, here's how my easy Valentine drawing turned out. See how simple drawings can sometimes make the cutest art? If you enjoyed this project, please check out my website, Art Projects for Kids. You can find a lesson for how to draw a Valentine bear and a Valentine cupcake. I hope you give those projects a try too.